Hachette Audio presents Greenteeth, written by Molly O'Neill, read by Catherine Walker-Booth. I'm sure your own mother or grandmother told you about Jenny Greenteeths. We make a good story for a winter's night, when the wind is howling down the chimney and the fire is casting long shadows on the wall. That's the best kind of night for stories. I bet you like to curl up with a blanket and listen to tales about the bogeymen, the pixies and the hobgoblins. Jennies belong in fairy stories, and like the other fey creatures, we're more real than your mothers would like to believe. Chapter 1. The witch looked surprised to see me, her eyes blinking furiously at me through murky waters. I don't know why she was so astonished. It was my lake she'd been thrown into. She should have expected I'd come and see if there was anyone worth eating. It was an unseasonably hot day in early spring. The frogbit was just starting to regrow, bobbing up and down on the surface of the water, little green buds unfurling into the warm air. I was minding my own business like I always do, just doing a quick tidy-up of loose roots at the base of the lake. The sunlight was glittering through the pondweed, so I could see all the loose debris I hadn't spotted during the dark winter months. I chivied away a school of scarlet-finned perch, who were crowding around some sunken branches, and began to drag them out of the mud. I like to keep the lake looking neat and tidy. You wouldn't know it from the surface, but my lake is spotless, with excellent water circulation and the best crop of brown trout in Western England. Even my frogs look smarter than those in inferior lakes, though they taste much the same. I may not be human, but that doesn't mean I can let standards slip. Good lake maintenance is important for fish stocks and water quality, quite apart from the fact that I could never abide mess. A penchant for tidiness is not my most haggish feature, to be sure, but then I'm not technically a hag. I've never been quite sure what it is that I am, apart from a Jenny, that is. Jenny Greenteeth. That's my name. And it's my mother's and her mother's, all the way back upstream to the source of all the rivers and lakes in the country. It's my daughter's name, too, though when she lived with me, I always called her Little Jenny. And then she was Jenny in the mill pond by the willow.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?